Alright guys, here you go. We're out here on a cold day. The phone said wind 18 miles an hour. It's got this simmered down a little bit, but my hands are getting freezing. This is probably the last video I'm going to make today. I brought out a bunch of 22 semi-automatic pistols and I didn't get to nearly hardly hit it. Fingers are cold. In fact, I'm warming up right now as I talk to you, so I'm kind of stalling here. Got my fingers in my armpits, and so looking at a Jimenez JA22. Basically a Jennings JA22. Same damn thing. Comes with a 6-round magazine. I can't remember if I had 2 magazines or not, or just one. I can't remember, but I only got one out here right now. Pretty little gun. I mean, it's war, because I've shot this a lot, and stuff like that. But it's a pretty little gun. You can get these in different color combinations. You can see when it's cocked right here by that orange cocking indicator. It breaks down from the back here after you decock it, like any ring of fire gun does. Jimenez also made 3Ds and 9mm also. This one here was not the most reliable one. And I mean, a lot of fluff and buffing this work on it, getting out the old Dremel and stuff and lubing and stuff. It runs better now than it ever has right there. Probably best with CCI mini mags. But we're going to shoot some Thunderbolts, because I don't think I got any mini mags out here. Let me look and see. By golly, I do. But I got loaded with Thunderbolts, so we're going to see how, well, I ain't going to do that. YouTube see what that. I'm going to see if I can even hit anything. And believe it or not, Josh has surprisingly hit some pretty good shots before with this. Not me, but there's a silhouette at 25 yards. The sights, by the way, are just low-end rudimentary sights. I'm going to shoot off a bag here. Let's see if I can. One finger grip is all you need. Uh-oh. There's one in the chamber. I'm looking to see if there's a. Nope, it didn't have a. It went click, but I don't see a fire pin strike on it. I'm gonna put that back in the magazine. Usually, that's not the problem I ever have with it. Hold on. I hit the safety up on it. Dumbass. My thumb. I forget where I was aiming at. That didn't come back to pick up the round. Yeah, I could probably add some oil to this, but it's too late in the evening. And I'm too cold to do that. Come on. Now you guys are going to have to wait right there. This does have a heel release magazine, if I didn't say. Because we're going to put a few rounds of mini mags in here. Let's see if we have any problems with them. Now I just dumped 5 rounds out instead of 6. It won't take me long to load this up though. Now there is a little pin I just happened to notice right there. I've had this happen before, but I forget about. Kind of hold your trigger in, a little tiny pin that wants to walk out on you. I've seen it sticking halfway out there. I said, oh. Okay, come on, mini mags. Got the safety off. Yeah. I hit one. I can go home now. I hit it once. But I did have a stovepipe though. I mean, it took a stovepipe to do it, but by golly, I hit it once. Come out of there. Come out of you horses, but toot you. You dump this magazine out of here. I got rounds going this way and that way and the other way, and come on. I got one halfway fed into the chamber and the other one not extracted. There, they both fell down. Yeah, we had the stovepipe there holding up the other one, going all the way in the chamber. I'm sure I'll put some oil in this. Would be okay, because it has been running fairly reliable for me. Where would I even hold that right there? It doesn't matter. It's Dang on, I put on safe again. Well, we're going to let it go at that. Can we let it go at that? That was the mini mags right there. Hey, hang on. Why not? Okay, why not? Let's get some the good stuff exact. I doubt if it's having problems cycling the mini mags, I don't think there's any hope for this ammo, but we'll find out. This is the last video I'm making, so what the heck. YouTube gets all, this is a really waxy ammo. I mean, not besides the head, the cases are all like grungy, black looking, oily, like waxy. Okay, I just want to see if it'll cycle. Now, what I keep on doing, obviously, if you look at safety right there, I pop it up right there with my thumb, and it stops a lot of times. It's easier to do. Look at that one finger grip. Boy, oh boy. Let's do here. Let's see. Uh-oh. What happened? You don't see no strike. It went click, but I didn't see no strike. I don't have a spray can of gun lube I heard sprayed. I do got, a bottle, but like I say, I don't want to take it up. Make sure it's loaded up. Let's see. Come on. Put your warm fire. Ah, look at there. And it didn't come all the way back. If you guys don't know, the firing pin also is the ejector on these guns. Oh, come on! You horses batoot. Don't see a strike on it either. That one come out, but it didn't cock all the way. Come on. I give up. Got on fire there. Okay. That's all we're going to try that. You're going to waste your time. Ow. I'm a little disappointed because, this had been running better, but like I said, it's cold and it probably needs cleaning and lubed up. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. But these were the cheap Ring of Fire guns, what can I say? Exact same thing as the Jennings. But they are kind of cute little gun. And you look molded in sights. You can't even see them things hardly. But he's kind of cute, don't you think? Let me know what you think about this. The Jimenez JA22. And this JA22? Yeah, JA22. All right, guys. We'll talk to you next time.